Yo, what's going on, family? How you doing? How you living? Hope everybody's doing great. You feel what I'm saying? All right, so we're doing something a little different today. Today, I want to get into this Swiss watch company diver, the MK2. I actually showcased this the other day. I did the unboxing or unraveling or unpackaging, whatever you want to call it. That's what we did. So today, you want to know, possibly want to know, is this watch worth your time? So if you go to the website, which I have it linked below, this watch is actually like 500 bucks. If you sign up for the email, you can possibly get this watch like four and some change, even with being shipped closer to 500. But I think well, you tell me what you think. It is a micro brand company, and the owner, the creator of this, worked with the Swatch Group for X amount of years, and this is the actual strap that comes with it. So if you want to know a little history about the company, you can go on their website. Somebody looking for a ticket. You can go on their website and check it out. Now this is like it kind of shows up as black. You get like lint and stuff on it, but it's actually like a dark brown, very comfortable. I think it's a nice touch. Put that back in there, and I haven't changed the strap out yet. So dual deployment class for that, which I've never seen that in a rubber strap before. That's pretty cool. Get in there. But let's look at the watch. Now I have it sized for my 7¼ inch wrist, and as you see, this is it looking dead on. Chocolate brown, and it doesn't take a lot to loom this thing up, man. I've hit it with like a 10-second blast of my flashlight, my torch, and this thing lights up like Christmas. And that I think was a nice touch, man. Crown guard, easy pop, screw down crown, sapphire crystal. You got a couple layers of that, but I believe a description said it has 20 layers of not AR coating, 20 layers of lume, Super Luminova X1 or something like that. And functionality of this watch, it does play as so check that out. Dual deployment, well, actually just one push button. I said dual deployment. You have the diver's extension, but I think that's a nice touch. Really comfortable. And let's get a good look. Hold on, let me flip it back over this way. So look at that texture. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Really nice watch, man. Really nice watch. Diver specification, Swiss made, sapphire crystal, 300 meters, 1,000 feet. So this watch is made for you to go swimming and diving in. Now, the only thing is with the Swiss watch company, by being a micro brand, if you're looking for, like a name brand, like if you're comparing this to a name brand, right? It doesn't have the same weight as a name brand. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Check your napkin. Okay, cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Anything else?
I do not. Not yet. What's your name again?
Casey.
Casey. Okay, thank you, Casey. Now, in comparison to other brands, what I wanted to do was I wanted to see this watch up against some other watches that I would consider having in my collection, and I also want to see, is this worthy of having? I mean, because you do take a chance on watches like this. You do. When you don't know the brand heritage, because they don't have heritage, watch companies that started in 2017, 2018, or even last year, they just don't, you don't know, especially when they have that. If you pre-order, you put half of your money down on a watch, and then you wait for them to build it because they have to get those orders up. As far as I'm concerned, I've paid as low as 30 bucks for a diver, quartz. For my automatics, $100. That's my pro divers. $150 for a pro diver. $150 for Aragon. $170 for a deep blue. And those are my collection. Was this watch worth it to me? Got Swiss made, and it's a Swiss made watch. Based on a couple things, I say it was worth it for $500. Let's just say $500. Instead of me buying multiple divers, I'm looking to get just like those ones that just hit me. And this one, this chocolate, I don't have any chocolate dials. And you can't see it right now, but like when the sun hit it, it's like a sunburst effect to it. I said it's nice. So I took this watch to Moyers Jewelers today. Okay, so my guy for the day was Donovan over there at Moyers Jewelers. That's my guy. So he opened up the Grand Seiko case to me, man. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to see the finishing of the Grand Seiko, which is phenomenal. The snowflake is amazing. Spring drive. The watch is beautiful. But I wanted to see in comparison to what I purchased with the Swiss watch company. And I have to say, with all of the work that goes into the Grand Seiko, I have to say that the Swiss watch company does a phenomenal job as far as putting like the finishing touches on the watch. And for the price, man, this micro brand is killing it. So then I wanted to compare it to this one right here, grain dials. I had to add a little color, you know, and I feel like, you know, if I was to do a one watch collection, it'd have to be a diver. That's just me. But I want to make sure that I'm getting the best. And with these watches costing as much as they do, you know, it just got to make sense. Now, this one right here, y'all, the Big Bang or the Square Bang has nothing to do with my watch. I wasn't comparing it. I wanted to put it in there for simply because Hublot gets so much hate and Hublot is dope. Oh, watch out. Here come that Omega. No time to die. Boy, when I tell you this titanium piece, everything on this watch is phenomenal. It's a beautiful watch. But in comparison to the watch that I got, I love the watch. I love the fact that I purchased. But I wanted to see, because that's the closest thing in comparison out of everything that I've seen in the case today. And no, I'm not saying this thing outshines an Omega. But dude, with me, I love Omega. I love it. I've been loving Omega. But I am not mad at this MK2. That MK2 stands up, man. Thing is phenomenal. On top of this sea of Omega watches, man. Man, dive watches is it. I love them. But here comes the big boy. Cut the beat. The Panerai Luminor has nothing to do with today's video. I saw it. I love it. I had to, man, when I tell you this watch is the ultimate. I had to, man, I was rocking it in the store, man. I had to put this thing on, man. When I saw it, man, it just got me. Okay, so all in all, I will say this. I had fun at Moyers Jewelers, man. Thank you again, Donovan, man. I appreciate you guys for taking care of me over there and just entertaining me, you feel me? And I have a link to Moyers Jewelers down in the description, but most importantly, I have a link to the Swiss watch company. Is this a brand that can fit in your collection? I think, my personal opinion, I think this would be a nice brand to add to your collection. This company, would I buy from them again? Yeah. I actually like this diver. I like this diver, you know, and I do want to, like the next one, possibly get the blue or the chronograph. I think I'll probably possibly get the chronograph next. And this added to my collection, being very selective. But check them out. Links down there below. Follow them on Instagram, and most definitely do the email blast. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not telling you to subscribe to a whole bunch of email blasts, but if you are really interested in watch, they do. They be throwing out deals here and there, or you know, they'll have exclusive stuff, or let you know when something new is coming back in. Because I know that they were out, and a lot of their watch, I think the Bunker G has been sold out, but I believe they're coming back with more. Anyway, let me know. You guys rate this watch yourself. What you think from what I just showed you? What do you think of this watch? Is it something that you may add to your collection? It's 44 millimeters, 13.5 millimeters thick. So take that for what it's worth. If you like robust, this is definitely a robust watch. Yeah, I highly approve. So, family, until the next lightning strike, y'all be blessed.